Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Richard. In today's video, we're going to practice touch and goes. And I'm sitting on runway 23 of my home airport, which is the Donaldson Field Airport, airport identifier KGYH. And so the best way to do this, I think, is using the map. Okay, we're going to bring up the map, and we're going to zoom it in a little here, which also centers it. Okay, and I'm going to click on the airport. There's my airplane on runway 23. I'm going to click on the airport, come over here, and I want to do a final approach to runway 23. So it'll set me back here a little ways. Okay, so here we go. Yep. Start a new flight. Okay, and you can see it just automatically started, so I quickly hit pause. Okay, I can see the runway out there. Yep, there's a runway out there. I'll get back to here, and airspeed is low because I got my throttle idle, which is what I needed to do. So we're going to on pause, add power, pull the nose up. Power will be almost 100%, probably about 7,000 RPM. And you can see we're at 1,000 feet above the ground. The elevation of the airport is actually 900 feet, and we're right at 1,900 feet. I'm going to go to the HUD view here, and we'll see. Yep, right at 1,900 feet. So it put me 1,000 feet above the ground, which is just fine. Okay, so to fly this, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to hit pause here. I'm going to save the situation, because to practice this, the restarting using the map is just okay. I prefer to load a saved flight. So I'm going to hit save. I'm going to put something in here that says Aerolite space 103 space KGYH 1,900 feet, and that's probably we'll call that a 2-mile final. I'll just call it final. On final. Okay, so I'm going to save that as a situation. All right, now that that's done, we're going to take it off of pause and do the landing. To do that, I usually at this point like to go inside because it's easier to watch all the gauges and dials here. And here we go. I'm going to pull the power back, push the nose over, and I'm going to descend to about 500 feet. So instead of 1,900 feet that I'm at right now, I'm going to descend to about 1,400 feet. Keep an eye on the runway over there, keep the airplane nice and straight. Let the airspeed drop down to about 40 knots in the descent. You can see my descent rate there is probably 400, maybe 500 feet a minute, which is exactly what I want. Okay, I'm at 600 feet. Getting down to 500 feet. 45 airspeed. Okay, there's 500 feet. Okay, I'm going to stay between 500 and 400 here. Okay, so I'm going to pull the nose up, kill the rate of descent. You can see the vertical speed is coming back to 0. Now I'm somewhere between 400 and 500 feet. Vertical speed is 0. adding power back up to keep the 40 knots. Keeping in line with the runway by not being able to see the runway and just moving to either side of it here. Okay. So level flight, airspeed is good, altitude is good. I'm going to put in one click of flaps. One click of flaps, and the nose kicks up a little bit. There's one click of flaps. There's two clicks of flaps. I'm going to quickly look for the flaps to be down. Okay, flaps are down. Okay, airspeed's a little low. Going to add some power. Going to start. I'm at 500 feet, so I might as well go ahead and start my descent down to the runway here. Airspeed's back to 40, 500 feet. Power's back a little. In doing the touch and go, I am going to do the touch and go from the chase view behind me. Oh, sorry, I look behind. And for this airplane, you can do it two ways. You can let the nose wheel touch down, and you will slow a little bit, or you can immediately add power. So in this practice, I think I'm just going to let the nose touch down, steer a little bit. It's the safer and easier way to do it. Okay, power's coming back a little more, descent's coming down a little more. I'm going to land a little further down the runway here. Power can come back even more. Nose can come up a little bit, break the rate of descent. And we're about ready to land. Okay, here's the chase view. Okay. Alright, now adding power. Pulling the nose up. Coming back into the cockpit. Let the airspeed get up to about 40, maybe 45. Good rate of climb. I can lower the rate of climb and let the airspeed build up to about 40 here. 45 would be best if you're climbing a lot. I'm going to climb to about around 500 feet. Okay, pulling the power back and leveling off at 500 feet. And I'm going to hit pause. So there you have it. That's a touch and go. Now, if I want to practice this again, all I got to do is load that saved flight. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.